Hello students, welcome to the class. Students, in our previous lecture, as you all must be aware that we have discussed about quadrilaterals, its properties, and also we have discussed about different types of quadrilaterals. Now, today in this lesson, I am going to teach you a very important property related to quadrilateral, and it is called sum of angles of a quadrilateral. As you can see on the board that the heading is already written for you, sum of angles of a quadrilateral. Now what is this property? Actually this property is somewhat same as we have done the angle sum property in triangle. As we have already done that in a triangle, the sum of three angles of a triangle. Suppose this is a triangle ABC. So what was the property? That sum of the three angles of a triangle is always equals to 180 degree. Now here we will discuss about what is the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. So for that let us draw a quadrilateral. Suppose this is the quadrilateral and I'll give it name A, B, C, D. So this is our quadrilateral ABCD, whatever the shape is. The quadrilateral can be a square, a rectangle, a parallelogram, rhombus or a trapezium. So that means any shape. So here I have considered this kind of quadrilateral. Now if we want to find what is the sum of these four angles, so let us see what is the property says. The property says that the sum of the four angles, as you can see, there are four angles. So the sum of four angles of a quadrilateral is always equals to 360 degree. This is our property. Now you must be thinking how it is 360 degree. Yes. So students, to show you how it is 360 degree, what I'll do, I'll join one of the diagonal. So I am joining the opposite vertices A and C. So this is a diagonal. Now as we have joined this diagonal AC, you can see now that the quadrilateral ABCD is divided into two triangles. What are these two shapes? You can see clearly. This, let us name, this is our first triangle and this is our second triangle. Clear? Now according to the property of triangles, according to triangle property, what is the sum? If I take the first figure, so what is the sum of the three angles? So this is, suppose I am writing the sum of these three angles. Let us suppose the angle is A, B and C. So what is the sum of these three angles? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle is equals to 180 degree. That means the sum of three angles of this first triangle is 180 degree. Similarly, what will be the sum of the angles of the second triangle? Now suppose if I write it as D, angle E and angle F. So what is the sum of these three angles? Angle D plus angle E plus angle F as 180 degree. This is for the first triangle and this is for the second triangle. That means sum of the three angles of the first triangle and sum of the three angles of the second triangle. Now combining these two, that means combining all these angles and adding all the four angles, what we will get? We will get complete angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. How? Because angle F plus angle A, these two small angles is forming angle A. Similarly, angle B is complete angle B, C plus D is making angle C, and this angle E is actually our complete angle D, the angle made at vertex D. So what is the sum of these four angles? Adding 180 plus 180, it will give us 360 degree. So this is our very important property of quadrilateral, that sum of the four angles of a quadrilateral is always 360 degree. May I write it here? Sum of the four angles of a quadrilateral is always 360 degree. So this is a very important property of quadrilateral which we use to solve many of the questions. Like as we have done in the triangle, that two angles are given and third angle is not known to us, so we have calculated by using the property of triangle. Similarly, if there is a quadrilateral given to you and three angles are given to you and one unknown angle is being asked, so you can find that angle by using this property of quadrilateral, that sum of the four angles of the quadrilateral is 360 degree. So students, I hope that you have understood this concept. Let me explain the same concept by taking an example to you all. So students, as you can see, I have taken an example that find the unknown angle, and here a quadrilateral is given to you whose four angles are given as follow. Our first angle is of 60 degree. If I name this quadrilateral as A, B, C, D. So angle A is of 60 degree. Angle B is X. That means we have to find this value. Angle C is given to us as 80 degree and angle D as 110 degree. So here in this quadrilateral, as you can see that three angles, the value of three angles is given and we have to find this unknown value, the value of this X. So let us see how to do that. So students, we will start our solution like this. According to the property. Which property? We will use the property of quadrilateral. So according to the property of the quadrilateral, the sum of four angles is equals to 360 degree. That means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is 360 degree. Now let us put the value of these angles one by one. Angle A. What is angle A given to us? It is given as 60 degree. Angle B is X. What is the value of angle C? Angle C is 80 degree. And angle D is 110 degree. And it is equals to 360 degree. Clear students? Now you will add 60 plus 80 plus 110. So 60 plus 80, 140 plus 110. So X plus 140 plus 110 gives you 250 degree, which is equals to 360 degree. So as you have added 60 plus 80, 140, 140 plus 110, 250. Get the value of X from here. So that is 360 degree minus 250 degree. Getting the value of X by solving these two terms. So 360 minus 250. What will be the answer? 110 degree. 360 minus 250 is 110. What is this X actually? This X is the value of angle B. So you can write our unknown angle B is actually equals to 110 degree. So this is your solution, and this is how you can find any unknown angle in case of a quadrilateral, whatever the shape of the quadrilateral is, whether it is a square, a rectangle, a parallelogram, a trapezium or a rhombus. So students, I hope this topic is clear to all of you. You might have understood every concept of this. Thank you for the lesson, students.